Yo, people, and welcome back to EFL Championship Game Week 19 predictions. And they are some absolutely fantastic games on show, and some of them are so hard to predict, like Preston against QPR, West Brom against Leicester, and many more. So let's get straight into this. Preston welcome QPR to Deepdale in the opening match of the Championship round 19. The Lily Whites aim to make amends for Cardiff City and Middlesbrough, and they are surely capable of making life difficult for the Hoops in front of home fans. Good news for the hosts is that Ireland international Robbie Brady is back from suspension. The Hoops, on the other hand, aim to build on a 4-2 win over Stoke City, but given their difficulties on the road, I think is a chance that, this could be a big score, but I'm going to go for 1-1 score prediction. Next game is West Brom against Leicester City, the two promotion chasing sides. Of course, Leicester in first place have the off a bit. Um, the Baggies are eyeing their third consecutive league win and their third clean sheet in a row as well, and they are likely to rely on their rock solid defense against the league leaders. The Foxes, on the other hand, I played out a 1-1 draw with Sheffield Wednesday, which was a big shock. Leicester City aim to return to winning ways in the Championship by beating the Baggies in an informed baggy side is not easy, especially away from home. So I reckon, taking everything into account, to draw high scoring, City will look to bounce back from a 4-2 loss to Blackburn Rovers when they welcome Rotherham United to the St Andrews Stadium. The Blues have been involved in some high-scoring matches this season and are likely to stick to their attacking style of play. Shirky Dembele, who scored a brace in midweek, will be the man to watch for the home team. The Millers, on the other hand, continue with their bad habits of struggling on the travels, as Rotherham United have conceded 9 goals in the last 2 away games. I predict that the host, and I think many of you, that the host will win and pick up all 3 points. This scoreline might differ. I've gone 2-0. Maybe you reckon it will be higher. Next one, this one is a big game, and it is Hull City who squares off with Watford at the MKM Stadium, what is expected to be one of the most exciting games on Saturday. The Tigers are a real force to be reckoned with at home, with the team eyeing their 4th consecutive win in front of home fans. But they will have to showcase their worth on field. The Hornets, on the other hand, quickly bounced back from a 2-0 loss to Leicester by defeating Norwich 3-2 in midweek. Given Watford's attacking potential, I'll go for 3-2 Hull City win. Buoyed by a 3-1 win over Millwall, Ipswich Town will look to give fans yet another reason to celebrate when they take on Coventry City. The Tractor boys have a chance to climb to first place, and I think they can do it. I'm really positive about them after I watched them dispatch of Millwall. But the Sky Blues showed character in hard-fought 1-0 win over Plymouth, with USA forward Hay Wright scoring their winner, but they will have much bigger fish to fry against Ipswich, who have turned their Portman Road into a real fortress. That's why I'm going to go for another 3-1 Ipswich. All eyes will be on Ellen Road as Leeds United take on Middlesbrough. They go head to head in the Championship derby on Saturday afternoon. The Whites came from behind to beat Swansea 3-1 in midweek. The team keeping their automatic promotion hopes alive. But they should not stop now. The Borough, on the other hand, rolled over Preston 4-0 in their last league match, and a man to watch for them is Isaiah Jones, who scored a brace in Tuesday's triumph. But it's a tough ask for this Middlesbrough side. But they have confidence. But I'm gonna go for 2-0 leads at home. They should do it. Next game is Millwall against Sunderland. The two teams were beaten by Ipswich Town and Huddersfield, respectively, in midweek. The Lions have been slipping down the standings week by week, but they are safe for now. The Black Cats, on the other hand, aim to make amends for back-to-back losses to Plymouth and Huddersfield. But given their shaky defense, we believe that there is a big value on maybe betting if you're a betting man on the home side. But I think this game it will be really close. There will be nothing to choose between these two sides, and I will go for 1-1 score prediction. Next game is Plymouth against Stoke City, the two bottom table sides. The Pilgrims aim to recover from a 1-0 loss to Coventry, and they find home record 5-1-3, surely filling fans with optimism ahead of the visit of Stoke. The Potters expressed all sorts of problems at the back in two back-to-back losses to Blackburn Rovers 3-0 and QPR 4-2. And seeing that Plymouth have been scoring goals for fun at home, this home win should be expected, and I'm going to go for that exactly 2-1 Plymouth. Sheffield Wednesday and Blackburn Rovers, the two teams have entirely different ambitions. For the upcoming season. The Owls are desperate to return to winning ways as they are 12 points behind the safe zone, but they face a tough challenge. The Riversiders, on the other hand, aim to build on back-to-back wins over Stoke City and Birmingham City, as Blackburn Rovers managed to win each of their last 4 away games in the Championship. I think this one will be a 3-0 Blackburn hammering. Sheffield Wednesday might be relegated by the shouting. Following a hard-fought win over Bristol City, Southampton will be aiming to give their fans another reason to celebrate when they take on Cardiff City. The Saints are eyeing their 4th consecutive win at home and are likely to stick to their attacking style of play. The Bluebirds, on the other hand, failed to impress in a 1-0 loss to West Brom, and given Southampton's fine home record, I don't think Cardiff City are capable of grabbing anything from this match. I'm going with a 3-1 win to the Saints. The second last one. Swansea and Huddersfield, Town go head-to-head at the Swansea.com stadium in what is expected to be one of the more exciting games this weekend. The Swans failed to spoil Leeds United's party at Ellen Road, with the team sending their winless run to 4 games. And given their shaky defence, home win should not be considered. The Terriers, on the other hand, did well to shock Sunderland at the Stadium of Light on Wednesday evening. Given Swansea's difficulties is at the back, I'm gonna go with a 3-1 Swansea win. Uh, um, yeah, 3-1 Swansea win. And I think Huddersfield Town will score. Yeah, so I just needed to check which side I said. Bristol City and Norwich City square off against each other at Ashton Gate in what is the closing game of the Championship round 19. The Robins failed to upset Southampton 8 at St Mary's, and it is known that they are much better at home than on the travels. Bristol City are eyeing up their third consecutive home win. Canaries, on the other hand, and have been involved in some high-scoring matches of late. The team suffering a 3-2 loss to Watford on Tuesday. That's why I reckon, again, high-scoring. Bristol are good at home, so I reckon they will score, and I'm going to go a 2-2 draw. So yeah, let me know what you think is these games' predictions going to be. Also, let me know if you disagree on something I said about one of the games. And yeah, I probably the game I'm looking most forward to is that Coventry game, where they take on Ipswich against Coventry. I watched the Ipswich game. That watched the watch along to Ipswich against Moore. I was really impressed with Ipswich. So yeah, but that's all my yapping about. Um, all my socials are in the description. Yeah, we'll see you all in a bit. Cheers, people.